Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao canal Gasórios. E no último vídeo, a gente tinha aí a missão para poder, encontrar, a anciã aqui, mas antes disso a gente teve que cumprir, duas missões para poder ganhar, vamos dizer assim, o apoio, dos nativos. Então bora aí continuar a nossa missão. Deixa eu dar uma olhadinha aqui no mapa.
Good day. My name is Desardet. Would you be the Voglendaig of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumad, Renaxe. Yes, I am among us. I have heard much talk about you from the people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Renaxe here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tirna Hach Kadaktas. I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her, but
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I am. I lost my sacred seal, and I fear the just anger of my wise mistress.
Perhaps I could help you, if you tell me a little more.
It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hakadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaise. The Tierna Hakadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods. There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
Perguntar detalhes sobre o selo.
I must
Não.
leave.
Então, a gente tem aqui localizar a véia. Vou pegar o selo. Tá, vamos primeiro pegar o selo. Essa missão foi até fácil, né? Tá, vamos voltar pra vila agora. Vamos montar um acampamento aqui, beleza?
Ongos,
What do you want, Renaxi?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaxi like no other. The Tierna Hakadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it.
I must leave.
Ok. Agora então vamos lá localizar.
Duet, you cannot enter here. It is the dwelling of the Tierna Hakadaktas.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
Poxa, não entra aí não, doidão. Tem que ser por aqui então, pelo outro lado. Tá, ela tá por aqui em algum... Ah tá, tá aqui na frente. Só continuar. Oxi. Oh, cacete. Só. Ai, tá dormindo, olha só. Miserável.
You are not welcome here, Renaxi. I regret troubling your rest. My name is Desardet. I'm a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Nev, Daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could she want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I have come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I am not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
Tierna hach gedachtas. Forgive this affront. Her face resembles ours, but she does not know our customs. But her intentions are pure. She truly seeks a remedy for her people.
And what is a Donegad of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them long ago.
This miraculous cure that we heard talk of. Could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
But
Enough! I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me, but I will not be used like some puppet.
Oxi. Ai, eu não tenho cura. Ai, eu não tenho cura. E eu não tenho bala também. Ah, saco. Bom, galera, eu dei um corte aí no vídeo porque eu não tava conseguindo passar essa parte aqui, então eu voltei e fiz algumas poções de cura. Ué. Então eu fiz algumas poções de cura ali pra ver se a gente consegue aí passar essa parte. E vamos ver se vai rolar de passar agora. Ah, velho. Ah, não é possível. Tá, um já foi. É, mas eu fiquei sozinho pra enfrentar os outros dois, né? Tá, eu acho que dá, hein? Só ter calma e paciência. Ah, cara. Tá, beleza. Dois já foram. falta um só. Acho que agora vai ficar mais fácil. Ah, velho. Sai daí! Sai daí! Porra! Não foda, você mata uns bichos desse e não ganha quase nada de XP, cara, isso é um absurdo. Sério. Sério.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them.
Tá, vamos ver o mapa aqui. Tá aqui mesmo.
There is a residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt of it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how? Do you have any ideas?
These roots protect a sacred passage that the Donegada wants not just anyone to take. You are correct to believe the stele is bound to the entrance. You need to make an offering. In general, you place a seed of a particular plant chosen by the Donega that sealed the grotto.
How to know which seed to place? And where would we find one?
The easiest way is to ask someone who has already passed through the passage. There is a good chance that the Voglendike has already taken it with his mistress and could help us.
Thank you, Siora. Your wisdom has been a great help to us.
Were you able to meet the Tierna Hak Kadaktas?
Yes. but to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I am once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that protects her?
Carisma é 50% de chance de dar certo, mas vamos explicar.
Listen, I was able to meet the Tiana hack thanks to you, but I haven't the slightest clue why she fled in the middle of our conversation. I sincerely believe that there was a misunderstanding. You know that I mean her no harm. If I was simply given a chance to explain, I'm certain that she would understand.
You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone Steely, don't I?
Yes, you must make this offering. I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask you.
Thank you for your help.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hakkadaktas makes her home.
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes, I even encountered one. She was magnificent.
Then you know of what I speak.
I must leave.
Vamos lá então.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it has lost its seeds. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage? A seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this. I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Bom, galera, então no próximo vídeo aí a gente continua nessa missão. No próximo vídeo aí a gente vai caçar, né, essas sementes aí que a gente está precisando para poder abrir o grande portão. Então, valeu, falou e até o próximo vídeo.